Welcome to This Week in Blazer Softball with Head Coach Marla Townsend.
Hi Blazer fans, welcome to This Week in Blazer Softball. I'm Heather McGowan. I'm here with Head Coach Marla Townsend of the Blazer Softball team. Marla just came off a 9-game road swing and he had a pretty good showing at the Kentucky tournament, taking out the win for the whole tournament. Tell us about that.
Well, it was great. You know, we started out, we played some tough competition up there. NC State's a very solid team, and then UMKC. But obviously the big game was in the round robin against Kentucky. And then we came up with a big home run, Kayla Orr, to win that game. And then obviously getting back to the championship game and facing Kentucky again. And on both games, we actually spotted them several runs in the first. So I was proud of the team, the way that they battled back. It was, I just felt we reached down deep inside and we found something that had been there, but we really didn't know it. And we came out and we felt like we could hit anything that they threw up there, and that our defense was solid, and it was fun.
Well, that's good. You kept the winning going when we headed over to Marshall,
yes,
West Virginia,
yes,
and swept Marshall. So that makes it a 6-0 winning streak starting out for conference play for y'all.
Absolutely.
So tell us about Marshall and tell us how good it feels to be starting out that well for the conference play.
Well, we knew going in that Marshall's, they've got a lot of seniors. They're a very talented team. So the first game was tough, and we had Catherine Douglas lead off with a home run. And then we were down, and Megan McGrath stepped in and pinch hit and hit a 2-run homer that was very nice to give us the lead, and we held on to the lead in the bottom of the 7th. So that was a huge win for us because it was back and forth. I mean, it was just solid pitching performances by both teams and a solid defense. And then when it came to the second game, we went through 3 pitchers in the first inning, and then obviously we beat them in 5 innings, 8-0, which Mandy Lehmann was 3 for 4 that game. So outstanding pitcher performance as well by Lana Campbell. And then on Saturday, with the last game of the series, it was just hard fought. It was back and forth. Chris McGrath came up with a big 3-run home run in the first, and then obviously our home run late in the game to seal it. And it was nice knowing that we played some solid defense, had outstanding pitching, and yet came through with some key hits.
It's a good weekend for the McGrath sisters as well,
yes,
too.
Yes.
This Week in Blazer Softball returns right after this.
Blazers fans want Blazers gear, and the #1 place for UAB Blazers merchandise is at UABsports.com. With over 400 Blazers items, including sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, and more, UABsports.com has the greatest selection you'll find anywhere. You'll also get great customer service, 365-day hassle-free returns, and $5.99 flat rate shipping on every order. So when you need UAB Blazers gear, head to UABsports.com.
Hi Blazer fans, we're back with Amber Torres, senior pitcher from Huntsville, Alabama. Amber, you had a great weekend on the road at Marshall and had some really clutch pitching going on that weekend. Tell us about that.
Well, when I got the call to come in, I was actually really excited. One of my favorite times to pitch is when there's runners on or pressure situations. I like the pressure, and so I was really excited that I got the call to go in.
And how'd you do when you got in?
It went successful. I came in and didn't give up any runs, and so I guess the coaches were pretty excited about that as well as the team. So
definitely a contribution to the 3-0 sweep of Marshall.
Oh yeah.
Well, you have a lot of composure on the mound, or you have to perform in those kind of clutch situations. What's your secret to having that?
My biggest secret is just breathing while I'm out there. That's one thing that our pitching coach is always reiterating to me, is just making sure I'm breathing, because it slows it down. I just really focus on the process of what each pitch is supposed to do and making sure it has a purpose, and so just really trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Well, we've got Houston coming up this weekend here back home. So good to be off the road.
Oh yes, very good.
And what are you looking forward to with that series? It's another conference series, but also what are the challenges going to be for the team?
Well, Houston's always has been a really great program. And so they're going to have tough hitters to face, good pitching, good defense. And so as far as our team, we've just got to come and bring our best game in all aspects. And so we're going to just really work hard this week at practice, focus on the little things and executing those, and then just bring it all together when we play.
Well, we hope that works out for y'all. We're excited to have y'all back here at the UAB Softball Complex this weekend. We thank you for coming out and taking time to talk with us.
All right, thank you.
We'll be back with more after this.
Stick around, we'll have more right after this.
Don't miss any of the action this season by purchasing your 2012 UAB softball season tickets today. To get yours, call 975-UAB1 or log on to UABsports.com.
Hey Blazer fans, we're back with Mandy Lehmann, senior catcher from Huntsville, Alabama. Mandy, you had a great hitting game against Kentucky in the final game of the tournament to win the tournament. Your 6th home run, which was actually a grand slam, and y'all ended up winning the game. Tell us about that.
Well, when I got up, we were down by 2 runs, and I think the bases were loaded, so I was just thinking sac fly to get a run in. And she gave me an inside pitch, and I just turned on it and got a pretty good bit of it.
It's a pretty successful hit there, a little bit different than a sac fly.
Yeah.
Well, you've also hit 27 career runs, which passes the UAB record for career home runs. How does that feel?
It feels great. I don't like to really think about stats or anything, but it's good to know that I've had a successful career here. So.
Well, not only hitting, but just behind the or next to the plate as it is, you have 17 walks. You're leading the team in that, so really getting on base for the team. What is your composure like when you go up to the plate that helps you be successful there?
Well, we talk about a lot just working the process and going through the process, and I think about quality at bats when I go up, and if I have a quality at bat, then I know that the results are going to come. So I just think about trying to have the best at bat I can. If I get on first, that's still helping the team as well as getting a hit. So
sure. Well, you've been a senior. You're a senior here. You've been here all 4 years. What is it like as a senior to work so hard and be here 4 years and then have such a successful season, starting out 6-0 in the conference?
It's really great. It's great. We our freshman year we struggled a little bit, and then sophomore and junior year we got better each year, and I think we just want to start out strong and finish strong. The past couple of years we've kind of fizzled there at the end, and we just want to focus on staying strong throughout.
Well, we're hoping that for you, and we're hoping for a strong second half of the season for you, and glad y'all are back on campus to play.
Yes.
Thank you for taking some time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.
We'll return right after this.
Inaugural year of UAB Sand Volleyball is here. Join them April 6th at 4 p.m. as UAB plays host to Tulane, and April 15th at 1 p.m. for the final home match against Mercer. Tickets are only $5 for adults and $3 for you. Call the UAB ticket office at 975-UAB1 or go to UABsports.com for more information.
Well, we've got Houston coming up at home at the UAB softball complex this weekend. Looking for more conference play, more conference wins. What are our challenges there, and where's the team looking to win?
Well, Houston's very solid. They're just all the way around, offensively, defensively. They're smart on the base paths. So it's just a matter of us coming out and executing like we're capable of doing. So I feel that we're just going to be nice having 4 days of practice. We actually took an extra off day today, and the girls got a good workout in, but took an off day, and then we're going to get back at it tomorrow. So 4 days of practice just to fine-tune a couple things that we need to work on, and it really doesn't matter who we're facing.
A lot of time on the road. It's good to be home again.
It is great to be home.
And we've got another home game next week, next Tuesday,
Yes.
Troy.
Yes.
What are our challenges there?
Well, Troy just played an outstanding game against Louisiana Lafayette and beat them, which is previously undefeated. So, you know, they're a scrappy team and very talented as well. So we look forward to bringing them in on Tuesday, being Student Athlete Week, and it's going to be a good week for us.
Well, Coach, we're proud of your success, especially in the conference play, and we're looking forward to more games here at the UAB Softball Complex. Fans will see you out this weekend for the Houston game and next week for Troy.
Thank you.
That's all for this week in Blazer Softball. We'll see you next time.